Story back then, some years ago, back in 2014, 2015. You feel me? 2013, 2014, 2015. Look, one day I was at my grandma's house on the real. So I seen a dog. The dog from the dog show, him and his wife and them was in a navy blue car and everything still ride past my grandma's house on 125th, back and forth. But earlier that day, a girl pulled up in a tan Chevy car, came up in there. That was my mother old teacher. She was my grandma roommate, my roommate. So her niece came up in there with an envelope. Said, "Well, look, CJ at." She said, "All right." She went upstairs and dropped the envelope. As soon as she got in the car, as soon as she came back at the house, got in the car, three trucks pulled up, the same trucks, but different colors. They blocked her in. It was on the curb and stuff. You feel me? And I don't know what happened after that. Then the dog from the TV show, his son kept saying, yelling at me, saying, "B, this my block now. This my block now." And his wife kept riding past. This was before his wife Beth died and stuff. So I'm sitting there and stuff. Girl rolled past and stuff. Later on that night, I went down there to the car wash. It was an X-Lade truck. So the girl was fussing at me, dogging me out and shit, whoever this girl was. And then people was across on the porch and everything and stuff. So, like, when I was going to go down there and the girl was dogging me out, she probably had a gun on her son. Then the dude came out the club, about to get ready to shoot me on the real. And I was like, "Kill that bitch," on the real and everything and stuff on the real. So, there was another girl and stuff. They took her, drove down the street. They kept walking away, drove down the street, took her out the car, took another car, drove around the corner on the next street on Sidewood, Canada Ross Street. And all you heard was gunshot. On the real. You feel me? And then later on, I was in the house. You feel me? My grandma's house. My grandma left. But earlier that day, my grandma said, "What are you doing on that phone? What are you doing on that phone?" On the real, in the basement and stuff. But this later on this day, what I'm about to say right now, I went in the house. My sister Keita in the house and stuff. The one girl my mother old teacher, my grandma roommate, was at the table. So I went in the house. Keita turned all the lights off. I went in there, but this before I turned off. I put my head on the table. Boom. Like this. So Keita turned her lights off and told me to crawl on the floor and go upstairs and get in my grandma's bed. Early that morning we left. At least when I sat on hill. We hop in the car. Went back to the house. Some people were following us because Keita had to shake them off. My sister Keita. So we went to the house and then I was getting drugged in my sister's house, having sex and stuff, everything and stuff. You feel me? I'm calling her. But like this too. So it's another story right here too. Add on to that. Say they thought I was asleep. So my brother came in the house and I seen the car pulled up outside. Started up. And my brother came in the house, told my sister Keita on my brother on my daddy's side, he said, "You better tell him that's my brother now. You better tell him that's my brother now." He pulled the gun out on her and everything and stuff. He said, "I'm going to kill you until that's my brother now. If I come back and he don't know, I'm going to kill you," and everything and stuff. So my brother pulled up, he heard the scar pull off and stuff. He came in up to people, and then he scared off and stuff, and then next thing you know, the girl pulled up in the car. You heard it right as soon as he left, and then you heard the tire skin, and everything still came in the house, cocked gun. My brother had cocked the gun before, and then he left, and then the car pulled up with the girl. Some people came in the house. She said, "You better not tell him that's his brother. You better not tell him that's his brother. You better not tell him that's his brother. I'm going to kill you if you tell him that's his brother. Tell him that's his brother." On the real, and then she left and the car skirted off and stuff. And I had it on recording and stuff. I ain't see they face and none. I had a recording and stuff, and I seen the cars and stuff. So I'm down in the middle of the stairs. I'm down in the middle of the stairs, hearing all this stuff going on. They ain't know I was on the stairs, in the middle of the stairs. So they by the stairway and stuff in the house. You got the living room, dining room, and the bedroom and stuff in the back. But it's a dining room. So say you better not telling us his brother. You better not telling us his brother. And then they stirred off and bounced and everything and stuff. Then later on that day, we pulled up the rallies. Not on day, but another day we pulled up the rallies and everything and stuff. And it was a navy blue Chrysler. So the dude had the 13 jersey on, got the Chrysler in East Cleveland on the real Rally's parking lot. So we sitting in Rally's parking lot and stuff. Then he got the car. My sister Kitty had a green car. She asked me like, "Why you ain't getting out following him? Why you ain't gonna follow him?" He had a white jersey on with 13 on it, cowboy jersey. Said, "Why you ain't following him?" And everything stuff. I ain't following him, so he came back. He went to the business, go grab son or do son. Then he came back, got back in the car. They drove out. They drove out another Chrysler car, the same car, pulled down in threes. Okay, pulled down the front, and then the other car was in the parking lot with us, next to us, came out and pulled in the middle of it, and then another car just like it came down there, and it was three navy blue Chrysler, the same car and shit. Same thing like the three trucks that pulled up at my grandma's house and blocked the girl in. Cause I remember one of them was blue, or one of them was blue, purple, or burgundy. I know one of them was brown, one of them was blue, and burgundy or something like that, or purple or something like that. I don't remember, but it was a Jeep. Man, like it was like one of the new version of Jeep. So they put up front and then put right there. A lot of stuff on the real. And I went down, but when I got in the house when my brother left and the girl came in and stuff, I seen the car the girl got out of, and I seen the car my brother got out of and stuff. So I ain't see them. So I'm down. So I went downstairs right after they left. Asked my sister Keita was wrong. She said none. She had like none ain't happened and shit. You feel me? That's my sister on my mama's side and everything and stuff. You feel me? On the real, it's based on a true story. And then we put up in rallies and stuff. The one dude had walking down behind her and stuff. And then the one brown skin dude had the girl inside rallies, grabbing the by her hair and stuff. The brown skin dude, and he had the dog and everything and stuff. We put in the drive through. And we was looking. And then we put around and stuff. And then and the other dude, before we got there, though, pulled up in. And we coming up. The other dude was walking behind her, and the brown skin dude had her and stuff with the dog and stuff, and they went to rallies and stuff. And all that stuff. And he had her by her head and put her down. Like was mistreating her and shit. On the real. It was in East Cleveland. That thing and shit. On the real. Then I ran into my grandfather at the marathon. They have at the Chevy away before all this stuff. My grandfather and the lady have a Cadillac DeVille was sitting right there on the left hand side. Parked the front was parked to 55th way, and the back was parked to the gas station. The side was Superior, and my grandfather got a great car, a great Chrysler. And then I walked up to the gas station and stuff. He walked up behind me and stuff. So my grandfather, he real tall. He tall. He like 7'6". On the real, he had Hercules, just like Hercules and stuff, like had OC clothes on. You feel me? I ain't know it was my grandfather. I didn't know who the fuck that was. So I went to go pick my stuff. The girl came in there and said he rich. I had enemies in the store already that ain't like me already from when we was kids. And some of my partners in the store that liked me and stuff was in line. She cut everybody line, said he rich and everything and stuff. And I would have got my stuff right there, I heard her and stuff. But this before that, I would have grabbed my stuff and then he grabbed the same thing I grabbed. And he looked at me, staring at me and stuff. But I ain't know who it was. I don't know if my life was gonna be in danger or not. People pulling their phone out, clapping, and said, "They were the boys on the real." On her and stuff, and he was built, tall and built, to be his age. So, he had long hair. So, like, I ain't know who that was. I thought my life was in danger or something, because I never seen him before. You feel me? If I had a gun on me, I probably would have shot him. You feel me? On the real. I never seen him before, and I don't know if he's trying to do something to me or not. I didn't even know who that was. I went to the counter pay for my stuff. The girl said, he rich. He rich. And my grandfather was still right there and stuff. And then I walk out the stove. The stove man announced it right there and stuff. They said they're gonna boys. Oh, at the stove. Then the stove man, everybody in the stove said that's his grandfather. They ain't never met before. On the real. That's his father. And I walked out the marathon when 50 people disappeared when it used to be the marathon and something else. No. On the real, and I went to the house and stuff. Well, my grandfather ain't say nothing to me, and I ain't say nothing to him. He was just staring at me, and they said, there go that boy. After that, I paid for the stuff, said recently, I got out the stove. Everything, they said his grandfather. Now I went back to the house, and my mother, so I got back in the house, my mother told me to go back to the store, get something else. Then I ain't go back to the store. I think I did go back to the store, they was already gone, or something like that. On the real. Yeah, and my one dude called me on the phone, said, that's your grandfather. You need to come back to the store. It was in line. On the real. And he recorded this stuff, and the store people recorded at the marathon. Behind the, what's the name stuff? Behind the counter. And everything stuff, and recording it. And he said, that's your grandfather. I said, what grandfather? He said, that guy was looking at you in the store, that's just like Hercules. That was your grandfather. Because he was still in the store after I left. One of the dudes I grew up with. And somebody else I related to on my mama's side. On the real. And I left. And then go back to the store and stuff, and everything and stuff. On the real, because he had real long dreads. With his hair wrapped around like Hercules and Hercules shirt on just like Hercules with the overseas sandals and stuff. Overseas clothes on and stuff. Real tall, and he was dark skinned. He was not that dark, but he was real tall. And everything and stuff. But he ain't black though. His race ain't black, but he was dark skinned though. You feel me? And the girl that got the car was dark skinned with braids. They out of Cadillac. It was short. And kind of skinny thick. And kind of built. Kind of skinny thick. And then my then he had long dreads and everything and stuff. Wrapped up. It was wrapped up in the scarf and stuff. On the real. And there was a couple people in the store online that I knew. And then I had some enemies that ain't never liked me and stuff ever since I was a kid in the store too. And she said I'm rich in the store from the enemies and from the people that knew me when I was a kid that I grew up with. On the real. She probably ain't know that some of them in the store was my enemies that was in line. I see if she knew, but she ain't know. On the real. And then the driveway and stuff, my mother, when we stayed on 61st, my mother was in the house and stuff, and then at nighttime, I heard a girl outside screaming, yelling, saying, yada yada this, and cocked the gun on my mother and my stepfather, and they out there my mother husband and stuff. And they out there fussing and stuff in the middle of the night, and they thought I was asleep.